SchoolRP as of late has not been that good.
I can actually probably show you like the way.
I think we can use the exercise and walk there, but
it started as a great idea that funneled in a ton of cash from every 13-year-old has developed into something more obscure. I, as everyone else probably watching this, have something to admit. I am a no-lifer when actually it comes to roleplay. Well, I was all up until I've gotten banned.
Did I do something wrong?
We don't need to talk about that, it's completely irrelevant. Now for the newcomers, the epitome of Gen Z, I will summarize what SchoolRP is in the most basic of terms. Blocky men and women having a bit too much fun on a PG-7 game. Now that we're all on track, let's see what me, a complete fucking lobotomite, has to say about this. Usually when it comes to updates, I'm stoked to see what they've got.
You know how I do it.
But recently it's been actually quite the opposite. Is this due to the pressure of making everything apply to little TikTok kids so they can play it in the future, or they just don't care for feedback? The SchoolRP administration has been doing something I personally believe we already seen before in other companies that are not very community friendly. Let me put this in perspective. When you're a type of server that almost has no competition, or competition that scales into irrelevance faster than a vegan woman, do you actually remember her? Is she still even around? These last few months, a trend of not listening to feedback has been popping up. Good job everybody, we're one step closer to becoming Ubisoft. For people that don't like terminology, listen, I'm sure Hayden Blake has uploaded another 20-minute unedited video.
Okay, wow, that's gonna take some getting used to. Being in a brand new place.
So you can go watch that, but if not, let's get into it. I'll piece this information as simple as possible so I don't stress my underdeveloped Balkan Neanderthal brain, and I don't trust yours wherever the fuck you are, brain. Probably the UK, because for some reason 60% of my audience is from the UK, and I guess that's why you're good at this type of roleplay.
Hörru kompis, du har inte betalat din TV-avgift. Ja men visa mig ditt tillstånd.
We know that throughout these years, all the way back in 2018 when I first joined the SchoolRP scene, 90% of roleplay was actually criminalized, and it remained so big to the point where criminals to civilians outweighed them 4-1. These days that number has come down a lot, mostly because criminal roleplay has been nerfed higher than the one chink from Overwatch. This latest update might have just killed the whole criminal community by disabling killing.
Editor Nick here real quick. I found some response to this and some of them are quite stupid, some of them are outrageous because they're made by people who don't even gang RP, and some responses are just... Bro, I ain't reading all of that, I'm sorry you're unhappy that happened.
I say disabled loosely because, you know, you still can consent to it, but we know that no one will do that. All this will do is just bring the entire criminal roleplay down from its knees into the grave. Now I know that the gang RP has been and still is one giant cesspit, but it has provided so much value and memories to so many players for people just to completely cut it off. Now you may argue, Mr. Fox, you have a major. Let me actually demonstrate to you guys how shitty those sperms are, okay? Let's say you knock me out, and I get those sperms, right? And I use them. On top of a low chance of me ever finding you, I fucking misspelled ever. I wrote every and stuff ever. I actually am so fucking... For me to disable your character completely, I need to hunt you down a whopping 3 times if I'm just going to blind you and stuff. And this is just laughable. On top of kidnapping perms being lowered to major, which is like whatever, I've actually never seen a Minecraft drive-by kidnapping happen before Ducks pulled a little EA Games move and load cars into SMB for like $50. And it's still quite rare. Also,
oh my god.
9.6c. Police officers do not have to ask for permission to kill a character. They are able to shoot and kill a criminal character if in pursuit. This doesn't really make any sense to me, but okay, I guess. The latest update just feels like an awkward, like, blind double date with fate. Anyways, it's just spiraling out of control, and as a person who once reveled in the roleplay, I must say I'm quite disappointed. Okay, you can dislike this video now and leave your 2 cents in the description. I've been Nosy Nick. Follow me on Nosy Nick Live if you want to enter the complete fucking degenerate YouTube community.
Or you can just summon a fucking flying fuck.
Talk to you guys.